And here we are. Here we are. Say hello, Tracy. Did we lose everything? Where'd my sound go? Can anybody hear me? Oh, there she is.
I can hear you. Hello, Tracy.
Hello, Tracy. You're very good. All right, everybody. We got Stacy in the house. Stacy Ittersagen. We're glad that you're here this afternoon, evening. We got Connie. Hello, Connie. And we got Rich. And we got that's about it right now. We got 10, 12 people in there. Kara is wrapping up, and I think Brandy is going live. And I would imagine that I would rather go see Brandy because I'm going to be here for a few hours, but I am not offended either way. Let me go find the stream on my big TV here. Let's see. Let me get to search. Leopard Leatherworks. Let's see. Malaprop Monday. Boom. Excellent. There we go. All right. Now I can see the chat. Tracy's here with me. And we got Dawn in the house. Hello, Dawn. I don't know where Karen. I think she's out in the car talking to somebody. And we got Brooke. Hello, April. Hello, Brooke. And we got Nicole Pendler. Nicole, that's a new name for me. Welcome in. Glad that you're here. The Discord link is pinned at the top. If you want to join us in Discord, you can follow that and pop into Discord. There's usually a little bit of banter going on there. People just asking questions, that kind of stuff. And we got William here. William from Diamonds Around the World. Excellent. Excellent. I've been at work, and of course, I'm at my desk in my office here in the home, and I pop up the lives of Cindy overseas and Angel Lee and who else was I watching? Kara for a minute. So I just pop in and out. So I've been seeing all the names all day long. And we got Rebecca's in the house. What's up, Rebecca? Hope you're doing well. And we got Cindy and Nicole over in the Discord. Hello, Nicole. She's shy. Don't be shy here. Jump right on in whenever you want. I can hear you. Don't worry. And let's see what we got tonight. We got to get some turns. I got all the pens cleaned up and ready for Carrie to pack over the weekend. Today was her day off, sort of, because there was no mail. It's Columbus Day. We forgot about that yesterday, and she scheduled a pickup and all that kind of stuff. She goes, hey, they didn't take my mail. I said, I think today is a government holiday. We're the only ones working, along with all them other people that are working. Okay, this one is going to be 5 inches long. This is for Judell. Judell, if you're watching tonight, this is going to be your pen. Let's see. I just got a text from Let's Resin, so apparently I need to go buy something. Carrie has taken my Sharpie yet again. What is with that girl? Yep, there it is over on her desk. And it's a long way to go to the shipping desk, probably 12, 13 feet.
You guys need to get another one.
Another what?
A pen.
You know what, Cindy? I have a whole package, and she's got 3 of them sitting on her desk. She just walks over and gets them for some reason. I don't know why. And I only have one. I literally only have one. Yeah, I got one. I bought her a whole 8-pack or something like that. All right, let me saw this off here. All right, let me drill some holes in there so we can put some bushings in here. It's actually been very nice in the shop all day. I keep popping out here and doing little tasks and then going back to work at my desk. But it's been, I think it was 57 degrees when I woke up this morning, and that's absolutely gorgeous in my mind. And I don't think it got more than about 80 degrees today, so maybe not even that high. I'm not sure. I really haven't been outside much except taking the trash out this morning when it was nice and cool. All right. Yeah, you know, we had a really gorgeous spell here in Oklahoma, and then all of a sudden it got hot again. And now it's nice again. It is supposed to be nice for a while. All right. We missed anybody? We got everybody in there. Let's see. April, Stacy, April, Tracy, Stacy, Rebecca. Courts were in session. Well, I guess it wasn't a big holiday for whatever. Tracy, I need more than one Sharpie. I have a bunch, literally. Michelle Morris Campbell. Shelly, how you doing, Shelly? That's right. That's the new Michelle name, Shelly. All right. This is the. Oh, I got to move it a little closer here. All right. Nice and tight. First thing we got to do is make it round. Hello, Judith.
Pharmacy isn't here.
Nope, she is not. I don't think she wants to play anymore. And that's okay. Everybody's got decisions to make, and I'm 100% supportive of all their decisions.
Yeah.
I only hope that everybody is finding some joy every day in their lives, making good decisions and making their lives easier. All right, here we go. Let's make this baby round. Can you hear my mic okay, right? Okay, I want to make sure we got that issue we had the other day. Yep, wireless go. Good. Mic's all right. All right, nice and round. And if anybody has any questions, throw them up there. Tracy will highlight them so that we don't miss your question. Most everybody here knows what's going on, but we might have some new folks popping in, which is almost every night, like Miss Nicole. Okay, what am I doing here? 0.62. Let's see, this is 5 inches long, rounded, and then artist choice in the middle. Oh, yeah, good one, Tracy. Good one. Yep, got a new trinket tray holder Probably some pictures up in the Discord. They're on the Facebook group, all that good stuff. See, what am I doing? I want to measure here. We're getting down to about 0.65. We're almost there. Let me get this rounded here. This one will look pretty cool because it's clear resin in a pink 3D printed sort of mermaid scale kind of thing. I'll be in Vegas from December, essentially 8th through the 11th. And I was hoping there'd be something new at the Sphere. And U2 is still there, although that's not my kind of gig. And those tickets are $300 or $400 a piece for a good seat. And yeah, that's what I say. Ouch, I don't like them that much. But the Eagles are going to be there. Sadly, the Eagles are not playing when I'm there, dang it. Yeah, that sucks, doesn't it, Cindy? That sucks. Yeah, Laughlin's sort of close to you. Oh, that's cool. Little band from the 70s. I love it. Nicole is diamond painting, went to the gym earlier today. Fantastic. All right, now we got to figure out what we're going to do in the middle. And these always look cool when we don't get too crazy in them, when we get a nice bunch of swirls. So we may go for Berta's Loch Ness. Man, if I get extra half hour tomorrow, I'm going to go fly my brand new drone. I've had that sucker for 15 days and I haven't flown it yet. And I've never flown a drone, so this will be very fun. You know, when I first did a couple of these 3D printed pens, I really didn't like them very much because the way the plastic felt in the pen. But now, I don't know what's happened, but in the last 2 months, all this plastic is very smooth and carves nicely. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's me, maybe it's a tool, maybe it's the plastic. I don't know, but I'm liking them more and more now. I agree. I used to get a little anxiety there with those plastic things going, oh man. But good now. So Cindy, how was your visit with Ditz? I know that it happened yesterday. Didn't hear much about it.
I think it went great. I had a really good time. They're really cool people.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I like Deer Helper and Dixon. They seem to be pretty fun.
Hopefully in person.
Oh, I imagine. Yeah. What you see is what you get kind of deal.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I hear the garage door going up. The bear must be home. It's not Kevin because Kevin's in the room building logos, so it has to be Carrie.
Yep.
All right. Put some shine on this baby. When do we get to see pictures of your decorations? Cindy?
Oh,
That's a question Tracy asked.
I thought I can put some on Discord. I
Cool.
think right now.
Nice. What decorations are they?
I think she's talking about the Halloween ones I have.
Ah, very nice. And somebody got something for a hubby or something. I missed that. I was sanding and couldn't look up fast enough. I think Brandy's got a Spangler event coming up. Is that who's doing that one, Sydney? Brandy, Mistria?
Yeah, she does. Her and Kara do the Spangler one.
Right. What's the details on that? When's that coming up? Is that in the new year or coming soon?
I believe it begins November 1st through the end of November.
That's pretty quick.
Yeah, it is.
Hello, Carrie. Carrie's home. Got her nails done. You'll see them all Wednesday. Ha, ha, ha. There's like 75 people here. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea. We're turning pens. Yeah. Yeah, is this mermaids or what is this? Seashells or which one is? Mermaid scales, yeah. Today was cleaning after the dishwasher flooded the kitchen floor. That's not good. Although that does clean the floor, doesn't it? Finishing a 10-page paper for class, diamond painting, and chasing after the cats from stealing things off your desk. Well, I want to see the video. Hey, Joe. Hey, Denise.
Yeah, Denise and I were just talking.
Hope you guys are doing good, doing well.
Denise is doing well.
I don't know if anybody was ill, but I hope you get better. I know that Denise is recovering well, which is good. I know one day Carrie messaged her something like that, said, "You want to chat?" She goes, "I'm dead. Too sick. Don't chat." And now they chatted on the phone. I'm like, okay, Denise is getting better.
We did.
When you're too tired to
Hello.
even chat, whoo,
All right. I'm going
you
to give
are
us.
worn out.
Stacy Hardy, are you still here? I see you up there.
Stacy's probably in there somewhere.
I saw her earlier. I don't know if she's still here.
Well, you start talking and she might pop out of the woodwork.
Stacy actually went to spend time with her mom.
Oh, there we
yeah,
go.
I just saw that. Yes, ma'am. Hello, Dawn.
Dawn, is life getting better down there in Florida? I hope it is.
Tim, Tracy, and everyone. Hello.
Hope it is.
Hello, Joe. Joe. Every time I do voice text and write to Joe and say, "Hey, Joe," it's Joe. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not Joe. It's Joe. J-O.
If you said hello, Joe Atwood, would it know that because she's in your contact list or
I
something?
don't know. I never tried that. I'm not that smart. Not that smart. Hello, Queen Carrie. Ooh, I'm a queen today.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that might. Here, I'm going to stick my hand in Tim's pen so everyone can see my cool nails. They're really cool, Tim. Here we go. Move. Oh, I guess want me to come this way? Here we go. Here they are.
Is that Jack?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
It's Halloween. There they are. We got this one here, too. This is the thumb. But it goes with the kits that came out. The little people I got, too. There you go. That's the nails.
That's the nails.
I asked her if she could do it, and she goes, "You have picture?" I'm like, "Yes."
Now, there's this one here. Look how clear through that is.
Oh, that's my sneak peek.
It is clear. You'll see those nails again on the Wild Wednesday. Wednesday at 7, I think it is.
Thank you, Tracy. I thought they were cool when I saw it.
I love how you could see through this one.
I had 2 different designs. I asked a couple people, what should I
Bloody
do?
brilliant.
And so that was the one that, thank you, Brooke. Aren't they cool? I saw it. I'm like, I wonder if she could do that. I'll ask. And she goes, "You have picture?" And I said, "Yes. I'm this one or this one." And my nail girl even picked this one too. There were 2 of them that I found. So I thought they were cool. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I sent
Let's
it.
see who's next.
Tracy with an E. The picture's up in Discord. What picture is that, Cindy?
My Halloween wall.
Oh, it is? Oh, let me get my phone.
Yeah, I just put it up.
I can't wait to see it.
These are for Tina.
I have more
I
Halloween
don't see her
paintings
tonight.
than I do Christmas paintings.
5 1/4, 5 1/4.
Now, are they done? No.
I have about the same for Halloween and Christmas, I think.
You think? Yeah. I like Christmas too. Don't get me wrong. I'm not Scrooge, but I just love Halloween and witches and stuff like that.
You're not.
Oh, you think I'm a Scrooge? Okay, sorry. Gotta find where is the phone?
I'm glad you're not a Scrooge.
I'm not. I'm a very
'Cause that would be no fun at Christmas
happy
time.
person most of the time. Oh man. Yeah, I wish I was here. Well, FaceTime me in or something, and I'll order Cheesecake Factory or something. You're probably not going there. There's a place, I think it's in Irving, Texas, called Taco Diner. And the company I used to work for used to be in Irving. We always went to Taco Diner. Really good.
Taco Diner.
Taco Diner. It was over in Irving, I think. And then I went to the Brazilian Steakhouse in Fort Worth. And we have one here, but it was much better in Fort Worth. Maybe because the company was paying for it. I didn't know how much it was.
It's always better when the company's paying
Yeah,
for it.
the company was paying for it, so I didn't think it's that expensive till we went. I'm like, oh,
And then you're glad the company's paying for it.
that was not as good for that amount of money.
Hey, Carrie,
Yes.
will you share the
What are we sharing?
What am I sharing?
Watch out. I'll do it.
Oh,
What are we sharing, Tracy? What picture?
maybe it's Cindy's wall. Oh,
Oh, here's one picture. That's probably not the one she wanted us to share, but why not, right?
Cindy, you have long hair. Why did I think you had short hair?
Let's see.
I don't know.
It's always back in a ponytail, so yeah.
That's probably why.
Okay, here's Cindy. And then Ditzy in the middle. I think Ditzy is a little shorter than Paul and Cindy. And then this is Paul.
Yeah, she is a bit.
Dear helper. Dear helper. And then we're probably looking for your decor. Oh, here we go. Ah, yeah, here we go.
Wow, Cindy.
All right. Oh, how do I make that smaller?
That's good right there so you can see it.
I don't want to fill the whole screen. Here is that all diamond art, Cindy?
Yes.
Dang.
Girl.
Okay, let me go
That's
present. Share the screen right there. Share.
Look at that, guys.
There is Cindy's diamond painting Halloween wall. I see a spangler. I recognize that. This one here with the big-eyed girl, that looks familiar, but I don't know who that is.
That's Jasmine Beckett Griffith.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, I knew that. I could have told you that.
The old JBG. I know Garfield down in the lower right. I got that one.
And then the cats are Jill something and something. I forget the exact name, but I don't know the artist. Not a popular.
Top corner is Bella Art.
That's a Rose Prophet design there. Look at that.
Yeah, I got that to the other corner.
Yeah, I
Oh,
got.
did I go to the wrong corner? This one here?
Yep, that's.
Oh, okay.
I like their canvases. I don't know if you do, Cindy. I like their canvases to work on.
I do too.
I really want. I have a couple.
See, you don't need to frame stuff. Just put some release paper on it and thumbtack it on the wall. That looks awesome.
I put washi tape.
Yeah,
Oh, washi tape. Yeah.
It looks really good.
You can tell I don't know what I'm talking about.
You used it in the video and did the finger hold video.
Yeah, I know what it is now, but I don't
okay.
recognize it from a distance.
Oh, come on.
It's a lot of work. A lot of work.
And you're not just doing like little small things like I'm working on like mini dazzlers right now. So
I like the bigger pictures.
How long does it take you to do something like big, like the Jasmine Beckett Griffith?
Well, the fastest, Jasmine Beckett Griffith is that really isn't big.
Oh.
To me.
What's big to you?
I did off-duty canvas, which is about the size. Do you know the size of the Astronomer?
Yes.
Okay, it's about that size. I worked on it from wake up till sleeping for 2 weeks and finished it in 14 days. Or 13 days. But normally it takes me a couple of months because I work on more than one picture at a time.
Yeah, I do too. I just can't do one. It's like my son and daughter-in-law, they're working on, we have one canvas, we haven't finished.
Well, that's because you have 4,000 of them, so you can choose.
Well,
pick.
yeah, I can. So I go from big, like I'll do something that's fairly
Blower
large, but not as big as that. Like I did Ohana from Bella Art. It was one of their first ones.
Stacey.
When they were Mary's Diamonds, but not like Bella Art. And that took me a while because the background got boring and I get bored. So I had to put it away and do something else. Or something else comes and I want to do it so fast and do it. But I like Bella Art because I just use the baggies and just go. Because I don't like static drills. And I'll get mad at a canvas because it's staticky. And I know how to, you can hold dryer sheet or blow into it or whatever. I just never have time to do that. So I'm like, I want to start diamond painting right now. And that's usually how it is. I swear, I need headphones. Yeah, you might have to say that again. Yeah, he's loud. Yes, Stacy. RDP is what I call you. It is a little spinning and getting busy. Were you the one that posted about the Hanukkah pictures and being detailed about coloring and stuff like that? I think you were, Stacy.
It was me, yes.
Yes. So I was born and raised in New York. Went to school with a lot of people who were Jewish. So believe me, we made a blank last year, like 3 different blanks that were Hanukkah. And there was a canvas that came out and it had gold in it. Well, yes, the menorah is gold, but they put the whole canvas and the artwork around gold, blue, and other things. I'm like, that is not right. And I go, I know it's not. And somebody asked me to make one. I go, I believe the colors are blue, silver, and white. And
It's blue and white.
blue and white.
But some of the Jewish flowers from Israel are yellow. So I think that's where some of that yellow
Okay.
comes into play. But because I'm doing an image right now, and it's not yellow in, but it's for the flowers themselves. So the flowers I think are like yellow and white.
Okay.
And yellow and white. Yeah, I think they're yellow and white, but the colors are blue and white.
Yeah,
I don't know where silver comes in.
I
Maybe that's just like
I think someone asked me to do it and just asked for silver. And so I don't know why I thought silver, but I think a lot of people put silver. Yeah. I think I put silver into it. Yeah.
the flag's blue and white. So.
I made a
And the
blanket.
white represents purity, and what did the blue represent? The blue represented something else.
I used to know back in my high school days, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm starting to learn because I just retook it up. So.
Yeah. I mean, when I was in high school, we always had Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur off. It was always parent-teacher meeting, which I don't think it really was a parent-teacher. No, it was teacher development day. I don't think it was. I just think there were a lot of kids that didn't come to school because of the holiday, because there were a lot of people of Jewish religion in my school and in my town. There's 2 towns that covered the high school. So they just decided no one's going to come anyway, so let's just close school. So I always had it off. So I always knew when it was and what they meant and stuff. And Hanukkah and all that. I knew it very well.
Yeah. Well, we grew up in a, like all my cousins and stuff went through ceremonies and got bar mitzvah, but my sister and I did not have any of that, and so I kind of resented having to go to temple, and I just resented everything. So since my parents passed, I made a bunch of amends, and starting from scratch, and with Jackie, I'm absorbing it so much better and having so much fun.
Yeah.
Got to start somewhere.
It's different.
Yep.
Yes, you do.
And it's usually right at the beginning.
Yeah.
Let's start at the beginning.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's enough of my
I got a bunch of acquaintances and friends in Tel Aviv. My company has offices there, and I deal with a couple of Israeli companies, tech companies. A lot of tech in Tel Aviv.
Interesting. See, I have to relearn everything. So.
Well, I don't know anything.
I'm going back through stuff because I'm
just know
delayed.
them.
I did get my last thing before my new life. I did get the poinsettia Panolin. That went out of stock way before I started dyeing painting. I always loved poinsettias. I don't know. Anyway, and I also got Mary Mindy because that was in a summertime mystery box. And so now that it became available, I wanted to have that. That's the mermaid one, Mary Mindy. I don't think there's a kit for that, but there is an embellishment kit with Tmall, DP with sparklers for the poinsettia one.
Tammy doing okay tonight?
Yeah.
I haven't talked to her.
We are.
taking a break. She gets a rest.
I didn't know, Michelle, that you went by Shelly. But if you want me to call you Shelly instead of Michelle, just let me know. I know the poinsettia one has an embellishment kit because I've been eyeing it for a while. And it would look good with the Christmas fairy fae or something like that, whatever that one was. That was my first time in art club ever.
All right, we're picking up some good stuff right there. Now we got to figure out how to dig into this thing here. And we got a straight piece here, and we got this thing that looks like a donut here, or half a donut. And on this end, all we're going to get is the wavy lines. On this, we're going to get the topographical features. So we probably want to dig into this a little bit. Let's see. This is pretty normal on this side. It's going to be looking cool there. We're probably not going to get to the back side, but we may get to some of that there. Let's, I think it's probably going to be one big gumball in the middle. Let's see. Let me trim this down just a hair. All right, now let's see where we are. So that's too close to that. Let's get that back over here. And that is about 7/8 of an inch away. Sort of match that on the other side. That might look pretty cool right there. We'll probably get some good action out of this. This is Fordite for anybody who wanted to know what all these funny colors are. And it's essentially layered automotive paint.
Those are cool.
Yeah, and the challenge with Fordite is it's just laying in the resin, and you want to be able to expose all the cool layers and still have a nice functional pen. And we're going to leave this a little fat, and I'll show you why and explain how we do Fordites a little bit different than just a straight up resin.
Are these Fordite or resin?
Are they what?
Fordite or not Fordite, but hybrid or resin?
Well, that's definitely 3D printed, I think, there.
It says cut off. It's resin.
Yeah, oh no, that's just all resin.
Okay.
That's all resin. This is, oh, that's got the flowers in it.
Okay. Hybrid.
But it's not a flower girl.
Right.
And that's just resin.
These are resin. Okay. And this is hybrid.
Terry was asking me about some a little bit different than most, but you can sort of tell what they're made
I
of.
don't know if Rich is here, but I'm just trying to figure out the blanks he just sent in. So I can get those to him. So he can have the warm fuzzy that all his stuff that we got is here.
Tammy, Rich is here. I mean, Terry. Terry, guess you can't hear me.
Well, you read it this right there. Sorry, guys.
All right. I was waiting to listen to something for a while.
Just trying to find something to go to sleep to. Mama's choice tonight.
Yanny.
We watched a movie last night, so
Throw some Yanny on there.
yeah. Sleep with no sins.
Yep. All right, let's see what this looks like in a rough manner. That's not bad. Got some good action here. Great action across there. Can't get much on the backside, but we're getting some good stuff on the front side there. Now let me show you why we keep this fat, a little fatter than normal. Not a ton fatter, but a little bit fatter. When you're doing Fordite, one part of the pen is coming around at you, and it tends to want to chip. And you'll see that on here. Let's see if we can see it. See that there? Let me know when everybody can see that. You can see how it's rough. It's actually rougher on this side than it is on this side. But if we leave it thicker, then we can sand that down really nicely, and we'll get rid of all those rough edges, and it will look absolutely stunning when we're done. See, that's rough as well. Very jagged edges on that one. See if I can focus in on that just a hair. This is the Leopard Leatherworks digital microscope, by the way.
Oh, we got the microscope.
That's right. There we go. So you can see all of the rough edges there as it's turning. Anyway, so we're going to show you now. Afterwards, we'll show you what it looks like after we've sanded it and finished it. And it just really will blow you away. So gorgeous. And again, this is layered automotive paint, and it's actually fairly soft.
Did you say this one was? Is that resin?
That's just resin. Those are acrylic sheets going through there. Yeah. Actually going to look really cool when it's turned. All right, let's get our sanding block out.
Look at those colors start to pop. So nice when you put the water on it to see the reveal.
Yeah, like a true auto body, man. This creates mud when you sand it. This gray mud that you can see. And when I squirt the mud off, it looks pretty cool.
Tracy, I'm whipping. Tracy's asking if anyone's whipping while we're watching.
Is the mid created because the Fordite is soft? What does that mean, Tracy? You mean the type of middle? Oh, the mud. Yeah, the mud is no. It's not. It's not because it's soft. It's just because I'm sanding automotive paint, and it's all mixing together. Ooh, that's feeling really good already. So just as a first pass, look how that's starting to pop.
Wow.
Look at that right there. Woo, that's pretty.
Very nice.
I love Fordite. All right, now we'll continue on finishing it up. Getting it super sharp. Yeah, all that gray mud is just because all the colors and primers or whatever is all mixing together.
Posting downstairs question, I'm whipping the kind of embroidery that I'm doing, cross stitch thingy of a flower. So
Nice.
I'm sick and tired of doing the flower. I want to get back to diamond painting, but I need to finish it. So
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, it takes a lot longer to do than a diamond painting, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, I used to cross stitch for many, like almost 38 years before I got. My daughter-in-law gave me a diamond painting because she didn't know what cross stitch needlework to get me because I had so many and I had visited. So my favorite shop was in Utah when we lived there, and they lived there. And I said, you could have just gone in and say, I'm shopping for Carrie, and the owners know me, so it probably wouldn't have been any different. But she sent me a diamond painting, and it was all 310 background, black. It was a Harry Potter, Hogwarts. I'm not doing 310. Don't like it when I do cross stitch. Don't like it at all. And so I went and ordered a Rapunzel, and we went on a Disney cruise. And I thought, well, that's perfect to do. I'll do that. And her hand looked like Edward Scissorhand. I go, I think I'm going to look and try one of those diamond art clubs that I watched when I was learning how to diamond paint and see the difference that everyone's talking about, because I knew the difference for needlework between different things. And so
And that was only 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I really started doing it November of 2022. And then right after that was Black Friday. And I'm like, I just want Elphaba by Simone Candini.
Alphaba?
Yeah, Alphaba, whatever. With her little monkey and from Wicked. And so I go, that's all I want. Just that. And I came out 6 kits later. Then they didn't tell me about Cyber Monday. So picked up a few
Oh, no,
more.
they sucked you right in.
Yeah, they did. And it's been there ever since. And then I saw these fancy pens. So I thought, well, gosh, I want a fancy pen. And so I bought some. They said where to get it. They showed the link. I got them. None of them fit right. And so I asked Tim, I said, I've seen some of these people make them, obviously. Can you make me one? And something like this? And he goes, I guess it's just resin.
No, I said, no. What's diamond painting?
Oh, I got that part. Yeah, so I
had no clue she had.
I go, that thing I did on the cruise with the Rapunzel, that's diamond painting. So it's like cross stitch, but you put these little doodads down. And so then he's like, well, you just need a lathe and you can figure out how to do resin. And it looks like it's resin poured. You just turn with a lathe. I'm like, well, are lathes expensive? And Nicole, yeah, that's it, Nicole. Nicole put it in Discord. That is it, the one on the left. If you're in Discord, you can look. That's the one. And I actually destashed it to somebody who wanted it extremely badly in one of the destash groups. And so I'm like, okay, she had the Wizard of Oz and she wanted that one. So I'm like, okay. So I ended up selling that one. But then I asked him to do that. And he goes, well, I said, how much is a lathe? Are they expensive? Because we have lots of other tools. And he goes, well, I happened to pick one up at Harbor Freight. It's over there in the corner of the garage. Obviously, I don't go over to the tool section of the garage, and there it was, and we figured it out, and we thought we were really good years ago, a year and a half ago, but
let's look at.
Oh my God! Look at that pen. Woo,
yeah, let's look under the microscope now.
Oh He loves looking under the microscope.
It shows you the detail. Now look at that.
Do.
Hey, Chihuahua. Oh, that blue in there with the glitter?
Yeah.
That's what I'm liking.
Yep.
I like gold pen, but and the purple.
Oh, wow.
Where are you located, Stacy?
I'm in Eastern North Carolina.
Oh, why I thought you were in Australia too. I don't know. I thought you were too.
Must be that accent she's got.
Because Rose is in there.
Yes,
I don't have an accent.
yeah, she told me she was a Kiwi in Australia, and I knew exactly what she meant.
Yep.
And I said, I go, can you send me some violet crumbles and Tam Tams? We're gonna use some of those. Those are my favorite
Yeah,
things.
Tams are just wafers, though.
Yeah,
I know,
but they're
good.
Tam
But they're
Tams.
filled with really good chocolates.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're
exactly.
Tam Tams. It's just
Walmart
just
used
a
to
thing.
have the CEO of the company used to be from Australia and
New Zealand.
New Zealand. And so Walmart didn't have them and he missed them. So he brought them in and had the buyer bring them in, and we had them till he left, and then they sold out and clearanced out, and we don't get them anymore.
It's funny. The CEO wants them, so they put them in 5,000 stores. Whether they sell or not, don't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But I've got 2 Halloween mini dazzlers done so far, so those are fun. Very
Oh,
self.
I'm getting mine in tomorrow.
Nice.
Which one? The Halloween one?
Yeah, the Halloween minis.
Yeah, I did the ghost. Oh, let me go get it.
All right, so now we got 3 chunks in here. We got this piece here that's got a bunch of drips in it, so that's going to be cool. Got some topographical stuff on this side. Hopefully we get into those. That'll be nice. And then there's a little chunk in the middle. Not sure what it's doing.
Your camera, yeah.
Come on, guys. Keep up, will you?
X-ray one.
Come on, keep up, man. Look at Stacy eye. She's on it. Camera, Tim. We switched. So, like I was saying, this one here has got some drips on it.
That inside is so cool. What about the other side of it?
Well, this is one side of that one. Then you got this side there. And you got sort of a flat edge there. You got some swirly stuff there and there. So it almost looks like the same piece they broke in half and turned around. Yeah, it looks like it. See that?
No, that is
Really cool. Yeah.
Okay, let's make it round. That's going to expose a lot of this on the edge there, which will be cool. You can do a show and tell. Let me turn that off.
Do you do chunky pens or like half pens?
We do everything.
Yep.
Okay.
In fact, if you watch Ditsy's Diamond Den latest video, she unboxes a couple of chubbies that we made for her, and they are monsters.
Wow, okay.
It looks like a motorcycle.
About an 1.25 inch diameter.
So we did. Do I need to go this way?
You need to put it down on the thing there. There you go.
Do I need to go this way or the other way?
Just like that.
There we go. There's the popsicle.
Oh, I did that one.
Yes, you did. I'm very proud of him. So that's Tim's. And then
I did the watermelon too.
you did the watermelon on our cruise. There, that's Tim's. Look how good he got.
Look at that fine diamond painting.
Oh my.
I think that's my fourth or fifth piece.
He's so proud
Cute
of me.
tiny ones.
Yeah. And then he did
I love those little ones.
he did the glasses.
Put it down now. There you go.
Glasses. He did this one. And then And then I did this one, the inner tube.
She did the rest of them.
I did the rest of them. Because I'm like, I gotta finish it. It's not done. If I don't do it, we'll never finish it. So I did this one,
I don't have time.
and I know you're busy here. And so I was watching the Menendez brothers on Netflix, and so this was kind of easy to do. And kind of watch them. And then we have flip flops, and we have a coconut drink. That
Did
one.
I tell you I went? I'll tell you later.
Yeah, I'm almost done here.
I like the sandals.
I know, thank you. Oh my gosh.
They can't see them.
I showed them before.
Oh.
So, and then,
Oh, a trick or treat one.
yeah, I did the ghost. Ghost is done. I started the Halloween one. I'm putting them in here just until that time of year. And then I bought some 4x6 frames from Amazon and silver and white ones. So I'm just going to put them
Look
out.
at Joe. That is a master, Tim. Thank you, Joe.
I know. There's my ghost. I thought it was a pumpkin at first, and then I finished it and showed it to Tim. He goes, boo. I go, boo what? He goes, the ghost says boo. I'm like, oh, it does. It says boo.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought it was pumpkin. And then I did this last night, very late at night, just wee hours, and then the night before, finishing the Menendez brothers. So they're done, and I'm done with the trick or treat. So I got to do the other 4. So
Okay.
there we go.
Good job. Good job.
Those are cool. I can't wait to get mine.
Yeah, they're fun, Cindy. If you've done the paint gens, I like these a little bit better. I also have stickers from DIY Diamond Delights, and they're puppies. I did the cat.
Blower on.
My diamond art ball was done.
Well, got the doggy stickers. He has those too. He's working on them. And if you're ever missing anything from when you buy from DIY Diamond Delights, Elvira is the owner. And very quick to send you new diamonds very quickly and no problem at all. Anything's never wrong with any of the sticker packs. So they're pretty cool. So that's one ready for now. I gotta get kitchen stuff ready.
Ah, nice and round. Let's see what this one looks like now. So we cut a little bit off on this side. Didn't even get into this one. Look at that. Just cut the corner edge off of there. So now we got to play with the cut so we can expose some of that. All right, more round, and this one's going to be 0.60. Baseball bat ends. Hello, Life with Natty. Hope you're doing well today. Almost done. That's about a 0.63. And yes, somebody mentioned these are Troy blanks. Carrie can confirm that, but I think they are Troy blanks.
What who's Tim? Who was looking for their Troy blanks? I got some on Saturday. So let's see who's asking.
Carrie.
Okay, catching up here.
Carrie.
6.
When you guys are in normal sales, not backlog, do you actually post like pens to actually sell, or is it just the blanks and then they customize how they want the pen?
So more of the latter. We used to do a bit of the former, but coming down about last February or March, we exploded, and we went from getting everything done in one weekend and shipping it out, and then waiting for the orders to come in for the next weekend. And we do 20 to 25 pens over the weekend. We thought that was incredible. And then probably about February or March, it exploded. And we went to 2 weeks behind and 3 weeks behind and 4 weeks behind. And right now we're probably 5.5 as best I can figure. But we're slowly catching up. And we had a vacation to go on, all that kind of junk.
Well, that's good for business.
Oh, absolutely. So I literally, everything I turn is somebody's already bought.
Gotcha.
And I do a couple of one-offs. I'll do I'm in a pen contest, ink pen contest with Troy Shipley's Unbelievable Blanks group. So I got that'll take about 2 hours. So yeah, it was pretty smooth before, and now I forget what a weekend is.
Yeah. Super duper busy.
Yep. But I would love to turn inventory, because one of the biggest comments we have is, hey, there's nothing on your website to buy. I said, yeah, I know. It is a sad state of affairs, but I just, I do have a full-time job, and I'm also a hypnotherapist on the other side of the side. So I'm busy all week long.
Oh, wow. You got double whammy, yeah.
And how does this little meme go? I saw it on Facebook. My wife started a business. I got a job I didn't interview for. I don't get paid, and I can't quit.
Story of your life.
Yeah. But this keeps her from having to leave the house and go work if she wants. She's not good at just sitting around doing nothing. And you can't do diamond painting all day.
Yeah.
So she started a business, and now that keeps her busy, and she diamond paints and doesn't have to go anywhere to work. And she was the assistant manager, co-manager at Walmart for a number of years, and then was their personnel coordinator for a little bit, and just got tired of it.
Yeah. I can understand. Besides, this is more fun.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Okay, now we got to figure out how we're going to get onto the inside of this thing here. This is called the Rich Dome right there. The way we do that, we start here and we sort of slant it out so we get sort of a spherical dome on the end. It's named after Rich Schneider, who's one of our customers, probably whipping and chat or whipping and watching right now. But he was talking about something one day. He's like, and we were wondering, and I said, and he likes using our pens because for some reason he could see around him, and that's because I do this dome here. And he went and used it. He goes, yeah, it's this dome that we put on there, which is weird, but now you can sort of see around it. So we call it the Rich Dome.
It's time for the night.
All right, let's go see. So we got plenty of action on this side here, and we're just now getting into this here. So we're going to have to dive into this. We're not going to touch much of this right here. We'll get a little bit right there because we'll smooth out that finger hold there. But we might not get much of that middle one right there. But this one's pretty action oriented here. I got to figure out how to dig that one out. So we want to do two different turning styles, so we can't do the same thing we just did. So one of the things we could do vases might be too delicate to do on something like this.
Airless.
But we could.
Balls?
What kind of balls?
Just circular balls, like.
Look at Rich. Whipping and collecting royalties from Rich Stone. Copyright. I love it. I love it. So whatever we do over here is going to be fine because we're going to get into this pretty good, but this one's still just a hair below the surface. Now we're going to thin it down a little bit as we go back and forth. That'll help a little. You know, I could do a mustache, Cindy.
What about a flying tire?
Yeah, we could do a flying tire too because that's like a mustache with a tire in the middle.
Yeah, that's like the 500 one I use all the time.
Yes, ma'am.
That's my flipper.
That is correct.
Flying tire. 4 1/4.
Let's go for it. That sounds like fun.
It's kind
Here
of
we
like
go.
yours, Cindy. I think yours is 4 1/4 or
Speed set.
it's 4 inches.
Blower
I don't
on.
remember.
The one I use, no, mine's 4.
Let's get out the tire maker here.
And Tracy
I'm sorry,
got 4
Cindy.
1/4 in a flying tire. And
I got the blower on, so I don't hear too well.
I wrapped it up and I'm like, this is not bad.
So if I step on
And so
somebody,
I told Tim,
sorry.
I need to
Please
have
go
the
ahead,
screw-in
Cindy.
tips so I can show them. So just make me one real quick. Yeah, I say real quick. So I got it on the cruise. I tried it once. I said, I'm going to try this thing.
Should we do a
And
double
I haven't
tire?
stopped using it since. It's the only pen I'm using right now.
Let's do a double tire. That'll be challenging. And the reason I want to do that is it's going to push my slant more that way and that way as I'm coming up out of there. All right, that was fun. We'll call this the dually flying tire. How's that? We got a new design, Carrie. The dually. Like back of an Oklahoma pickup truck. All right, nice dig out there. And I want to get in next to that tire without touching it. There we go. Beautiful.
You're getting pretty creative with several new turnstiles, Tim.
I'm definitely digging into some of that paint. See what it looks like. Yeah, not much on that side. I was hoping to get into this right here, but we'll give that a little more shot there. We'll thin this down a little bit. Take it down. All right, that's got a nice curve there. Now let's bring this down a little bit. So we got into just a little bit of that right there. That one's a pretty deep one. These lines will look pretty cool on that side, but I really wanted to get into that right there. I may have a thing I want to get in there with. Let's do this other side here. Yeah, this side here I'm cutting on right now. It's going to be breathtaking when we're done. It's going to be very cool. All right, I think that's taken down enough. A little tiny trim here to make it look like the other side. All right, that is it right there. Let me get the diaper. All right, here we go. And this will be just like the other one, super jagged lines down to something hairline smooth. You can even hear it when you're sanding where it's real loud and then it gets real quiet. Love the dually, Tracy. Yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. And the only way we clean out the inside is doing that right there. Get the corner of that sand on there. Getting them mud in between them tires there. You know, Cindy, I watched that Herbomatic out there, that guy out there that bought the ranch. I watch him so much, Carrie's afraid I'm going to move her out there and build a place.
I'll be close to sitting.
We're too old for that. I go,
I'm
yeah,
not
but what
cleaning
fun
that much
dying.
up. I want to sit in diamond paint all day. If I'm running a ready-made house.
Feeling pretty good. Get a little preview here. All right, so that's going to look awesome. This will look great because we'll be able to see it through the polished resin. And there's a little bit of it picking up right there as we went into it. But, man, I really wish I could have brought that out. But taking too much away, all of a sudden, you don't end up with a pane or a pen.
Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah. What's that, babe?
I dropped my phone.
Oh, she dropped her phone. Don't drop your phone. Well, that's good. She didn't break it. Don't call 911. All right, feeling good. Yeah, Tracy, you got your hands full with Jackson there.
So cute, though.
But he needs a good grandma. Man, that feels so smooth. I love doing Fordite pens because of the challenge they present to figure out how to get that chunk out of the middle. Now, remember that these pen blanks are really made for the ink pen community. And a lot more of that blank would come off as you're thinning it down to an ink pen that you would hold in your hand. So you're going to see a lot of that more Fordite. So it's a bit of a challenge to keep a diamond painting pen so fat and still get that Fordite out of there. Oh, yes. That Fordite pen, Tracy, is just, that thing came out so gorgeous. We made Tracy a Fordite writing pen, ink pen, and man alive, that thing came out so cool.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. I was real happy when I was done with that one because you could screw up a Fordite pen pretty easy. I didn't screw that one up. Now, when we polish this resin up, you'll see straight into that Fordite. So it's still going to be gorgeous. But I like to get that naked topographical line on there. It's so cool looking. I think I need new rags, Cindy. This one's not wearing out, but getting all junky. Maybe I'll throw it in the washer or something. I can already see this is going to be freaking gorgeous, especially on this side. All right, here comes the reveal.
Reveal.
Oh, that's freaking gorgeous. That still looks good, but man, I wish I could have dove into that. That'd have been so cool to see. But this looks fantastic.
Pretty.
Sharp, sharp, sharp. And we never really got much of this one. We just got a little bit of ridges in the dually tires there. The other side is well buried.
That looks good.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. That was her first two
That's
pens.
very pretty.
Those are our first two pens with us.
Yeah, so those are Tina's first two pens.
Yay.
So Tina G, these are yours. Just in case we get Tina's confused. Right now I'm chamfering the ends, doing it off camera because it's not that interesting, but I take this thing here and I give that edge right there a little bit of a chamfer so that it doesn't ever crack off and your pen tips go in there nice and smooth because it's not a rough edge you're going into.
Life with Natty wants to know how many pens do you do in a week?
You know, right now it's 40 to 50. 40 to 50. Some weeks a little bit less, maybe down into the 30s. And rarely have I ever gotten above 55.
Even when you went 24 hours, I forget how many you did.
Yeah, in 24 hours, that 24-hour live I did 39 in 24 hours.
But we also did a pour, and we also.
That was back in May. Want to give me the next envelope there, baby?
That's mine.
That's where I'm picking them from. Yep.
Marie Casey is here.
Who?
Marie Casey.
Hello, Marie. That's our friend from Ireland. How exciting.
She's up late.
This is Laura's pen, Laura
Oh,
F.
I don't know which.
5 1/4 baseball bat. What do we got? Oh, a little bit of fall leaves here. This is going to be nice.
This is her first pen with us.
Very
too.
cool. Okay, let's get this tape off of here. All right, and then we got to get a 5 1/4 out of this puppy.
Woof woof.
Woof woof.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me go cut this off, drill a few holes. We'll mount her up and get her turned. All right. holes be drilled. Put some bushings in here.
This was.
Yeah, I think we're a little over 1,800 pens in the last year and a half.
Pretty good.
That's amazing. I couldn't even count that high before.
Never thought that would happen.
Congrats.
Joe, did we talk about this before? Your sister didn't bring me back some Iron Brew, did she?
Who's that?
Joe. Sister just got back from Ireland and Scotland and brought her a shot glass from each. Ah. All right, here we go. No need for rounding this one because it's already round. We're going to square up the ends. Let's see, what are we doing on this? We're doing baseball bat ends, 0.56, artist choice, 5 1/4 long. I couldn't hear much, but you're gonna hang something.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back in about an hour and a half or so.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon.
All right. That's
0.62. We're getting there. 0.56 is our goal. .6 still there, 0.65 there. Okay. Gotta make it skinnier. 0.58, 0.6. Closer. Tammy is okay. She just, the co-hosting wears her out. So she decided not to do it any longer. She's been doing it since May. Yeah, she's got so much going on right now. I mean, got her own channel. She's always having guests on, always on the other channels, that kind of stuff. So I'm like, I understand. I get it. So now it's not as exciting. You just got me and Tracy. And Tracy's 4 times as exciting as I am. I think she's something about twerking tonight, but I didn't volunteer for that.
We expect you to twerk, Tim. At least twerk the 10.
Hello, Bella the Beast. Yeah, this is going to be really cool, Joe. It's got a bunch of leaves and sort of very autumn colored round glitter and stuff like that.
Bella the Beast.
All right, now, this artist choice, and I love these the most, the simplest, so we can see into all those gorgeous stuff. So this is 5 1/4. There's our center.
Been working on the phase. FAES. Hope you are all safe and well. I'll post some pictures if you can, Silverhorn.
What's that?
Oh, probably because I don't have my mic close enough. Yeah, over in Discord, Silverhorn 73 says popping in to say hi. Been working on the phase. FAES. Hope you're all safe and well. So I kind of popped in and say share some of those in Discord, and some of us can see it, and maybe we'll share it after Tim's finished. And Bella the Beast 99 just slid into the server, as it says, and waved to say hi. So I'm going to wave at her. Figured I'd tell you in Discord. And the only one in Discord is Tim, Cinny, and me. I'm actually not in the shop, but everyone can hear me anyway. There I am. Before we did Discord for the channel, I used to use Princess Carrie. That's why you see the Rapunzel's icon. So I just kept purple leopard to keep with the purple dress. Plus it's in the logo now.
Feel some big chunks of glitter in there. Especially on that end. That was the lower end when he's casting. There's a lot of bigger chunks down there. Gravity pulls them down. All right, blow her off. Let's get this baby polished up. Oh, good old football. Who's playing football tonight? What teams do we have left over? Anybody still undefeated yet? I haven't even watched any football this year. I've been in the shop turning pens.
I never followed football.
I followed
I
it
always
gently.
I always liked what my husband said, though. He didn't care for football because he did not like to watch a bunch of guys grabbing a bunch of other guys' butts and sticking their hands between their teammates' legs.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but that's cute. Bills and Jets.
Well, that's what football they do. They always bent over doing their number things. The guy's got his hands between the other guy's legs waiting for the ball.
Well, that's how you hike the ball.
Yeah.
Now, sometimes you can stand a long way away and they do an air hike where it goes through the air, depending upon the play they're making. And I've always followed football very gently. I don't have a favorite team. I don't have, whatever. I just, if I'm watching, I just want to see a great game. That's all.
Yeah.
I don't want to blow out, don't want 34-7. That's like, whatever.
Who's playing? Because Kevin's yelling.
Bills and Jets.
Kevin's yelling in his room. I could hear him when I went in the kitchen for a second. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
But, yeah, I enjoy football. I understand it. I get it. I just don't follow it too much. I don't have a favorite team. Love a good game. If the Super Bowl is a blowout by the middle of the third quarter, I'm like, okay, I'm done. But if it's tight, then I'll watch it to the end because I love a good nail-biting, spine-tingling football contest or basketball or baseball or whatever. I just love a good tight game.
Yeah.
And those guys do sort of grab each other's butt and tap each other, but that's teamwork. That's camaraderie.
Yeah. I think that was just his excuse not to watch it.
Oh, heck, you don't even need an excuse, Cindy. You just turn something else on, right?
No. Well, he liked football.
Oh.
Was that her husband?
Not football. Baseball. Yeah, I was just talking. No, not football. He liked baseball.
Oh, very good.
So did my dad. Oh, my gosh. He had more baseball encyclopedias than any person I've ever seen.
Well, he played baseball for Fordham University. And, when it's in your blood, it's in your blood.
And his dad played for the Brooklyn Dodgers. And during that time, Babe Ruth was on the team. And my grandfather was a very small man, and Babe was not. He was the Babe.
No.
He was huge. And I really saw a picture of how huge he really was because he was next to my grandfather. I used to have a picture. I don't know where it went. I think it got lost when he passed away. I didn't go.
Carrie's got all famous stories. I got nothing.
Yeah, I got Steve Young from the 49ers, went to Sunday school with him, and he went to the same high school, near a neighboring high school. So I knew his parents very well. So he still sounds the same as he did in high school. Kind of looks like he did in high school, too. So I haven't changed.
And I know Carrie.
She knows me.
That's about it. Somebody in Discord it has their TV playing through the thing there.
Well, I'm the only one on Discord, and I don't have anything else.
Oh, I keep hearing an echo. Maybe it's inside my head.
Maybe it's me because I have the Discord open over here.
Well, no, I hear it coming through the speakers here. So, oh, it could be if you got it going over there. Yeah,
I'll just turn
you're
it off.
echoing yourself.
Yeah, that's probably right.
All right, let's see. Yeah, I just love a good contest. That's all.
Yeah.
I don't even watch.
Games are better.
Yeah, I don't even watch the Olympics anymore. I mean, I don't think we watched this since 2002, and the only time we watched it then because we lived in Salt Lake and they were in Salt Lake, and that was about it. But as a kid growing up, never missed the Olympics.
I did volunteer a little bit at the Salt Lake Olympics for curling, and I thought, that's boring. I want to do an exciting sport. And that year, curling became like the hot ticket thing to watch. I'm like,
Curling is awesome.
yeah, like what the heck is that? It's like shuffleboard on ice. Weird.
All right, let's see what we got here. Shine this baby up. Hey, Carrie, Kara or Brandy or whoever's doing it is looking for sponsors for their Spangler event.
Yeah, I actually just messaged Brandy and said,
Oh,
hey,
okay. Never mind.
she was going to unbox her surprise gift that we gave her.
Oh.
And she was going to do it tonight, but she goes, I see her live, so I won't. I'll do it next week. So I'm like, okay.
Oh, she can do it. In fact, I recommended people go watch her. I said, I'll be here when you get back.
Yeah, she wanted me to see her reaction to it. So I think she wanted me to be there. So I said, we don't usually do Mondays very often, but we won't next week probably. We'll come over there and see it. And I said, if you're looking for Spangler, we're just finishing up our sponsor sheet. So I'll send that over to you. I think I figured out how to do Google form. Oh.
Hello, Laura Fernandez.
Yeah,
This might be your pen.
I messaged her.
This just might be your pen.
That sounds like a commercial or something.
I haven't got it completely buffed up yet, but here you go, Laura.
Very pretty.
It's a little musty looking because I got my dusty paws all over it, but it'll be all super see-through when I get it all buffed up.
Look how pretty.
There you go. Glad you tuned in.
Closer to the camera?
What's that?
Can you bring it just a little closer to the camera?
We could go to the microscope.
Okay.
Give him an excuse to use his toy. His toy. Tiny.
Let's see. Let's shift over to the microscope. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's pretty.
Got leaves and sort of six-sided, what do you call it, glitter in there. And there's some kind of little glitter in there, some little specks of something in there. Must be part of the big glitter. Yeah. There you go. Under the microscope. Your eye, that's 250x, so your eyes can't even see it that tight. Hey, Sarah.
Don't forget the camera.
Oh, yeah, just switched it back.
Is that Sarah? A Sarah Ann creation?
That is the Sarah. Who's next, baby?
Well, who else? Oh, this is a big one.
It's a big one.
Do this because it's just one. Or do you want this one?
Do them in order. We won't get them all done tonight, but they look cool.
Okay. That's Tara.
This is Tara. Tara W.
Messenger.
Could you do that something with your Discord over there? Because I'm hearing the echo. And I think my head's rattling. Ha, ha, ha. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a Good Witch. And then we got some roses. And we got some, that's pretty cool looking there. Okay, red rose, turn as a rose, I dream of Jeannie. We got a couple of those. 5 1/4 there. Then we have the black, orange, web, and ghosts. And then we have this. So these are the 5 for Miss Tara. So we got 2 roses. And I think I'm going to do this one here because I like that glitter in that red. Then this one is resin swirlies on the end of purple and clear and orange with all these little spider webs and ghosts in the middle. Then this one has a different kind of ghost with more of those little swirly things and some pink and black dots. And then, of course, this is the Good Witch. That'll look pretty cool. Let's,
that middle one. That's pretty.
yeah, very bright. I like it.
Yeah.
It'll go good with your wall, Cindy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I like the bright, and you know my favorite color is black.
Is it?
I never knew that.
Yeah.
So, Carrie, everything's
Kim.
5 1/4, except one is 5 inches. You want me to cut down the purple rose?
No, just leave it the way it
Okay, I'm going to
is.
do the red one first.
Let me check.
It's one of these critical thinking tests. That doesn't look right.
Did that one. This one. Let's see. Not at 5.
But welcome in, Laura.
The square one, the 2 squares, she said 5. But sometimes they don't know what the size is.
Good on you, Sarah. Let's chat sometime. Good on you. Yeah, take
Keep
care
that
of
the
you
way
for
it-
sure.
Keep that the way it is.
Okay,
Because I'm not.
I can do that.
I don't think they know what the measurement is, so they guess and they put something in there. So that's for the. They usually try.
Could you, I don't know what's
going.
going on over there for the echoing, but you're picking up another mic somewhere.
This one and that one.
No, that one's not even turned on.
Well, this is the only one.
You have
I'm-
Discord going over here?
I don't think so.
I don't see it.
I closed it. I think.
Can you hear it echo?
Yeah,
It's weird.
never heard that before.
I know. Turn that off. Let's see if that's where it's coming from. Now talk.
Hello.
Nope. So it's picking up somewhere else. You got a
Your
camera?
desk? Your speaker?
No.
That?
Yeah, I don't know where it's coming from. Because now I'm echoing, so it's definitely here somewhere. You got your phone here? Where's
Oh.
your phone?
It's over here, but I'm not on the live.
You're not on there at all?
Well, let me check.
Kill all your apps. But yeah, so there's a mic here picking something up somewhere.
Just went beep and beep, so it's there somewhere.
Okay, so that's off. Testing. Nope, I still hear it.
Let me just get off.
Testing. What the heck? Where's that coming from? Sorry, everybody.
It sounds like it's this one.
Hang on, let me.
For a change, I'm not hearing an echo.
Yeah, I hear it through our TV, which is really weird.
Is it your laptop? Maybe it's not me.
I'm going to shut your computer down. That'll kill any mics.
Killing me small.
We have electricity. We'll turn it back on. Testing. Yep, it's here somewhere. Something with your computer. Because now it's gone. Okay, that makes me feel better. It was very distracting, I'll tell you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Did you reboot me, or is it?
I didn't reboot you yet, but you can reboot now. Then we'll see if it comes back. But it's definitely hooked to your computer.
How do you turn this on? I've never turned it on. It's always
Oh,
been on.
yeah, it's always been on, hasn't
Oh, it's up here somewhere, but I don't know where. It's too tall for me. Can't reach it.
it? Right here. You can reach it.
Oh, I can reach it. Okay. I thought it taller than it was.
It's okay. Here we go. We're going to make this one round first and then get going from there. Blower on. All right, that's pretty round. All right, now this one is going to be a rose with I Dream of Jeannie. So first of all, let's get some baseball bats going. Baseball bats 0.54. A little high. Oh. Yes, sir. I hope reducing your medication helps. That's got to be a tremendously stressful situation. Yeah, you got to take care of yourself, Sarah. That's for sure. We'll be here or we'll not be here. It doesn't matter either way. As long as you're doing good is what matters. We'll all pick up the slack later, if there is any slack. And we've missed you, of course, as well. See a measurement down here, 0.55, right on the money. Starting out about a 0.65 over here. Yes, it is. It turns different too. It's sort of a different consistency than the green. Yeah, it's a little. I'll use the term crayon-y, sort of that waxy feel while it's turning. I'm not sure that makes any sense, but it definitely is a different feel. Yeah, I love this bread he uses. I don't know why I keep grabbing that red one tonight. Beautiful. All right, let's get into the middle here and get our genie bottle going. All right, let's find the middle. My dog has the zoomies right now. Video, please. We need video. We need video of dogs. Sometimes Carrie and I will sit on the couch at the end of the day and we'll watch those funny pet videos. Yeah. Dogs, cats, whatever, going crazy, banging into each other, smacking each other, snoring funny, running into window glass doors.
I had a dog do that one time.
Hell, Cindy, I did it once.
Yeah.
That door was clean, let me tell you. But yeah, those dogs doing it is funny because they don't even see it coming. All right, let's make the bottom of the vase. Make the top lip of the top of the flute. And then we'll slow it down. And we'll just take our time to whittle this away. I would do I Dream a Genie 2.0 on here, but that's not what it says on the sheet, so we don't want to shock anybody. But I'm going to be looking for more volunteers to do that on. What's that, Sydney?
If I could afford to get a pen, I'd let you know.
Yeah, there'll be a day. There'll be a day. But you got plenty right now, and you got lots of diamond painting to do.
Yeah.
For sure. And I mean, although we all love the pens, how many pens does a person actually need to do diamond painting? 2 or 3.
I use the 500 Henry one.
Yep.
Almost exclusively.
Wow. That must fit your hand nicely.
Oh yeah, it's a perfect. Absolutely love it.
That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm glad you won one.
Yeah, me too. Disney's going to be getting a whole carry. She loves the colors.
In what?
Produced the 500 pen.
Oh.
Coloring and stuff in it.
Gotcha.
She's going to be getting a whole carry about getting another pen.
Yeah, there won't be one exactly like that because that was an exclusive.
Yeah.
But we could do something similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, we promised Marcia that there would be no more of those particular ones, but always room for something else.
I'm willing to put it on it also.
I know. No, I'm with you. I respect it 100%.
Yeah.
And that's why I said in my email, absolutely no pressure whatsoever. I'm not here to sway you or nothing. Just looking for your permission. You say no, I'm good. And it was more than you that said no. So,
Yeah.
and I get it. I get it 100%. I get it.
It's nice having a special.
Absolutely. No, I get you. And I didn't expect to make any more, but that person really wanted one. And, sorry.
Yeah, similar stuff best anybody can do.
Yep. 'Cause that was a pretty cool pen.
Yeah,
It still reminds me of a root beer float. Doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, crazy.
yeah, it does have the coloring of it, and I like it. It's like it's just like this and sugar.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. Let's do some measuring here just to make sure. Yep, perfect down there. Perfect right there. Love it. All right, time to finish this one up. For anyone watching that doesn't know what this particular turning style is, it's called the I Dream of Genie style because it's got a bottle in the middle there kind of thing. And this is supposed to look like a rosebud in a vase. And this is the stand to the vase.
Okay.
That's what it's supposed to be. You have to use your imagination a little bit, but once you do, you're like, you can't unsee it.
Yeah.
And we call it I Dream of Genie because I give it this big fluted bottom on there.
Well, the I Dream of Genie bottle was cool.
Yeah. It actually was I did a tiny bit of research. It was actually an actual liquor bottle, a Crown Royal or some kind of whiskey. I forget. Seagram's maybe?
Yeah.
Can't remember, but it was an actual liquor bottle.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, you can buy them still on eBay and stuff. People, $150, $200 for a empty bottle of booze.
Yeah.
Because it's the I Dream of Genie bottle.
Yep.
I almost bought one and I thought, nah, my luck, the genie will come out and I'll get in trouble.
Well, Jeannie got Tony in enough trouble. So
I'm telling you, she sure did, didn't she?
Yep.
I mean, she'd be granting all my wishes, and that just wouldn't be good. I want a bigger shop.
Necessarily.
I want a bigger shop. I want more people. I want this. I want that. You know, when you get everything you want,
Yeah.
it's not fun anymore. It's always fun to work for things and appreciate them.
Yeah, you appreciate them more.
Yeah. I mean, there came a point in my career, in our marriage and all that kind of stuff, that I was making a ton of money, more than we ever needed, probably 5 times over what we needed. And it got to the point where, you know, because you never had it for a long time, we developed what I call, and I don't know who else does, is junkitis. You just kept buying stuff to buy stuff. You didn't really need it.
Yeah, because you could.
Yeah, you could. And then
I've never had that.
and then we, yeah, then we slowed down off of that, going, man, we got too much crap. We got stuff everywhere. And then diamond painting came along. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah.
Although I used to do puzzles.
I know, you told me.
Yeah, and I had Springbok puzzles, and they were like, when I was buying them, you could buy a 4-inch by 4-inch little Springbok puzzle with maybe 10 or 15 pieces, and that thing had cost you $7.50.
With only 7 or 8 pieces?
Yeah.
Oh, not a picture puzzle.
They were, Springbok at that time was exclusively sold at
But it wasn't a jigsaw puzzle. It was like a solve it puzzle, right?
No.
Oh.
No, this is a jigsaw puzzle.
With 7 or 8 pieces?
Yeah, they're just a little box of them, and they were like $6-7 for those little things. They were exclusively sold at a they were always in the mall, the store. It was
But that Spencer's Gifts. But
yeah, well, it was like Spencer's, yeah, but it wasn't Spencer's.
But 7 or 8 pieces doesn't sound tremendously challenging. What am I missing?
It's not. It's just a cute little puzzle.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all. It's not from you. Those ones you didn't buy for a challenge because there wasn't any. They were just cute little novels.
Gotcha. Because I was thinking those.
Yeah, the bigger puzzles.
thousand
the
piece
normal
puzzles.
500-piece puzzle, you pay $20.
Yeah, like the 1,000-piece puzzle or something, a scene or
No, the
landscape.
The 1,000 and 5,000 piece were usually 30 and up.
Oh, gotcha.
Like I said, they were so the mall store. It's a specialty that had all kinds of little knickknacks that you'd go and buy for specialty occasions. And
Don't know.
I cannot think of the name of the store.
Is it still around or is it
right
gone?
next door to the Walden Books that I used to go to.
Oh. KB
Hallmark
Toy?
store.
Oh, the Hallmark.
No, it wasn't Hallmark.
Yeah, I say Hallmark's still around. Is this store still around?
No.
Oh, okay, they're gone. I remember the puzzle places, the kiosk at Christmas time would set up in the mall.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, they were always more expensive. The cool thing about the Springbok puzzles is you could just pick them up and carry them.
Right.
Literally.
And what are you saying?
They're so thick.
Are you
and
saying
so stuck together?
Are you saying spring lock?
No, Bok, B-O-K.
Oh, spring Bok, B-O-K. I got to go Google that when I'm all done. Check that out.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I've ever.
They're really cool puzzles. They used to have. I don't think they have them anymore. They used to have cartoon puzzles.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen one because I can't recall the name nor a 7 or 8 piece puzzle.
Well, you know what? I can take a picture of the one I have framed.
Cool, do it.
And
Yeah,
show it to
absolutely. You. I like doing puzzles. I just never have time. Hey, Ken and John. John of Ken and John. Doing well. Just about ready to finish this one up and kick it in for the night. I've been going since about 6:30 this morning. Not in the shop, but working. Day job kind of deal. And I got to go make myself a steak. Have some dinner. All right. Let's shine this puppy up. Yeah. Just watch the Facebook group, John, but it's no big deal. No big deal. We're just shooting the breeze and turning a couple of pins.
Okay, I was wrong about the mini puzzle. It was 7" by 7. They're 7" by 7".
Oh, that's it. Not going to trust you anymore,
But they
Cindy.
do have, the one I have does have 70 pieces.
Cool.
So.
I'm just kidding. I trust you. Let me get all this stuff off here so it looks good. Usually get my dusty hands all over this thing and makes it look worse. All right, and there is the rose. Now picture, if you will, this is the bud vase, and this is the bud. And let me show you what I do at the top of this a little bit here. Let me take this bushing out. So if you'll notice, the top of this diamond painting pen goes in, and that's to sort of give it a pseudo look as a rose bud. Like this is the top of the leaves or the flower petals, and then it's going down into the middle of the rose. So there's a bud vase on a bud. And that's cool. Other side's just regular. And there's the bud vase, and that is number 1 of 5 for Miss Tara. We'll get the rest done later. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here this evening.
Picture up on Discord.
Oh, let's go check that out. Oh, I think I've seen that puzzle before. Huh. I'm about to go Google them. That's pretty cool. I like it. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for being here. Tracy, please jump in there and say your goodbyes, and thank you for being here as well. Maybe Tracy got stage fright? Maybe she did. All right, everybody. Have a good evening. Thank you for being here. We will be back again soon. Not sure if it's tomorrow night or not, but we'll let you know. And, of course, there'll be Carrie's Wild Wednesday. I'll be hosting that with her, screaming and yelling and doing the countdown and all that kind of fun stuff. Everybody have a good evening, and thank you for being here.